witches, welcome back to my channel, Callie Contour Skill. I got a new necklace. It says Callie. Isn't that neat? So today we are doing a makeup bingo. Woo! And let's get to it. So I do want to give my condolences to Mel's family. I'm very saddened by her passing. I didn't know her personally, but she also did makeup bingos and she did them live, which was like really talented of her. And I just want to give my condolences to everyone who is affected by Mel's passing. May she rest in peace. Okay, let's just start with Makeup Revolution because there is a shit ton of shit from Makeup Revolution. So let me just say, first off, Makeup Revolution, go the fuck away. I don't know who wants all of this shit. Okay, there was the Corpse Bride shit, which is actually kind of cute, and I really want that butterfly palette. That is so pretty. But I just know that it's going to be like a hit or miss with the quality. So I don't know if I really want to take that risk. I wish one of the lipsticks were black. They're really cute packaging. The brushes are cute. I might pick those up. I tried to look on Ulta and I couldn't find this collection on Ulta anywhere. But I did see the Simpsons collection from them, which I understand if people are hyped about it. I never really got into The Simpsons. My best friend in middle school loved The Simpsons, and like I watched a couple episodes with her, and that's the most I know about The Simpsons. But the packaging is spot on. Like I love, like look at Lisa with like tentacles, and the skeleton family is so cute. I picked up one thing from this collection. I needed a new black gel eyeliner, so I picked that up. What was it called? Yeah, the Gruesome Gel Liner in, I think I got the glittery one, which is Raven Bart. It was $10. Yeah, but there was just so much. And like, I hear people say that the palette color story doesn't really go with the Treehouse of Horror. So there's that, but I don't know much about that. So also from Makeup Revolution, they have the Matrix shit. This is from XX Revolution actually. There is a colorful Matrix palette, and then there's more like a nudish, neutral Matrix palette. And then there's a blue pill and a red pill palette. And like it is excessive. Like, oh my god. Again, I like the brushes. They are cute. And possibly the pigments I might pick up. I don't know. But it's just so much. Like, it's overwhelming. Like, Makeup Revolution, seriously, go the fuck away. This is too much. It's just overwhelming. I don't like it. But that butterfly palette from the Corpse Bride collection is super cute. Up next, we have a Morphe palette from, in collaboration with Jaclyn Hill. And it is like a neutral levels dream. Like, it's half shimmers, half mattes, which is nice. Usually they are all, like less shimmers. And I can see people liking this. I just, Morphe still has James Charles shit up on the website and stuff, and so I don't support Morphe at the moment. But this is a Total Anne palette. I have to say that. Total Anne palette. But it might be good for some people. So, if you support Morphe, if you can ethically do that, then go ahead and buy this palette. But it's just a Total Anne palette. Not much else to say about that. Okay, the Glamlite Happy Hour collection. I'm actually wearing the Dirty Martini palette on my eyes today. Expect a 3 looks 1 palette video coming up with that. But I already bought the green one, the Dirty Martini palette. But there was just so much. Like, they really went all out with this. I give them kudos, I fell in love. The green palette was the one that was first shown, and I fell in love with it immediately. I tried to dupe it, and I couldn't successfully dupe it with what I have, so I bought it. And so just expect that video soon. But this is an amazing collection. I wish the lipsticks had more of a range, and the highlighters just don't seem that special to me, but the palettes are amazing. Like, even the neutral one is really pretty, and I have too many purples, so I didn't buy the purple one. And the margarita one is fun and pretty, but I don't really combine pink and green together that much, so it's not for me. But the green one, I love. You guys want to see a tutorial on this look? It's coming up. But yeah, I already bought it, and I'm super impressed with it. The shimmers are fantastic. The mattes blend beautifully. I love it all. Of course I'm buying this. I tried to buy it already, but it said it was out on the 5th, and I looked on the website, on Sephora's website, and I couldn't find it. But it is the new Huda blushes, and I really want at least one of them. They're only $21, and I really like the third one down on the left, the really light one, and also the second one, the pink one. The top and the bottom one look almost identical though. Just gotta say. But yeah, of course, I'm sorry I'm not like in frame very well. Okay, maybe I'll sit on the arm of the chair. There we go. But yeah, I really want that peach one. I'm going to get it. I guess it's technically by Glowish, which is Huda's like side brand. Oh my god, what if they become like Makeup Revolution and have like 8 side brands? But yeah, of course I'm buying this. The Glossier, however you say it, eyeshadows are ridiculous. The packaging makes me so mad because you could fit, like, make it a triangle if you're gonna do 3, or do 4 and do it in the square. Like, it's wasted space and I hate it. And it's just, I almost marked this as give this nothing, but I'm gonna mark it as a true cash grab because people like Glossier, whatever, has their fan base, and their fan base is gonna go la over these eyeshadows. So, you know, it's a cash grab because I know people are going to be into it, and it's just basic monochrome whatevers. And let's see, it's reusable and 100% recyclable tins and removable mirrors. There are 10 different palettes with 3 different finishes: matte, metallic, and satin. They are $22, and a refill is $18. And they're vegan, of course. So I like how they're trying to be like eco-friendly and all. It's just super boring, and I think it's a cash grab. It's a ColourPop release. Woohoo! This is a mega palette. Like, that's literally what Trend Mood says. Mega palette. This is the Play Jewel eyeshadow palette. It is 30 mattes and shimmery shades. They also have an eye primer, which I'm kind of interested in. But let's look closer at the palettes. So there's some neutrals, some greens, a little bit of blue, and some pinks, maybe a little bit of purple. It's not a terrible palette. It's just, I don't like big palettes. I don't. I'm sorry. I like max out at like 15 or 16. So that's half the size of this 30 shadow palette. I'm just not into it, but hey, it's a ColourPop release, whatever. These SheGlam bronzers, liquid bronzers, kind of confuse me because the shade range is just weird. Like, I don't like the shade range. Like, the last one is completely gray. Like, and gray is for contour, not bronzer. So the gray shade is the contour shade, is what I'm seeing. But it's called a liquid bronzer, and they're only $5, which is great. Now, I saw Porcelain's video about the blushes and how you only get the product that's on the tip of the sponge applicator. You can't get into the rest of the bottle, so it's very wasteful and only a tiny bit of product. I don't know if that's true for these bronzers. I kind of want to try it, but I also don't want to support Shein. Just because of fast fashion, and I don't support that. So I'm just going to skip over this, but I think it's a terrible range. I've never heard of this brand before, but I wanted to talk about it. It's the BYL Cosmetics Dreambook Palette Stripped. It is 63 shades. Silky smooth mattes, dynamic pressed glitters, lustrous shimmers in bronze and gold hues. Yeah. What did I mark this as? Number 8. It looks like an oversized Morphe palette is what it looks like. I mean, does Morphe even go this big? I don't think so. This is like Morphe on meth, you know? It is excessive, and there are so many shadows that look exactly the same. Like, I see 2 oranges, I see 3 pinks. You don't need all those transition shades. Those yellows look identical. This is so frustrating. Why do brands do this? And this is like a nobody brand too, no offense, but like there are so many just random makeup brands that have the weirdest fucking names. Like I saw one that was called like freaking Awesome Cosmetics or something like that. It was just like, it doesn't roll off the tongue. Like, people need to work better on their names, I feel like. And like, what is the BYL Cosmetics? Like, what does that mean? I have my opinions on that. But yeah, this is like an oversized Morphe palette. I totally forgot to talk about something, so I am inserting this clip in here. And I have no makeup on. I know I look awful. Okay, so all the multi-chromes. Look at these from Black Moxie Cosmetics. They are called the Moxie Molten Pots, and there were 7 of them, and they are gorgeous. I wish I could insert the video, but I don't know how to do that. I don't see pricing anywhere, but these are gorgeous, and all the multi-chromes. Lunar Beauty, they came out with another Moonspell Volume 2 collection. I think the palette is pretty. It's kind of a little bit nothingish. Like, it seems kind of like, I almost mark this as copycat vibes, but what I'm going to mark it as is a bundle deal nobody wants. Because, like, those 2 lip glosses, Coven and whatever the bottom one is, look exactly the same. Hallows Eve is pretty, but, like, those 2 lip glosses, they look identical. And the color story is just not innovative. It's not creative. It's nothing new. So I think this is a bundle deal that nobody really wants. I sure don't. Beauty Bay has some more holiday shit. It is the Age of Opulence Christmas collection. I gotta say, this palette is actually kind of pretty. I like it. It's 12 creamy mattes and 8 intense shimmers. I like the neutrals with the blues and the little bit of purple. Like, I would actually wear that, I think. I am considering this palette, purchasing it. I have so many palettes right now. I have been on a palette buying spree, and I need to stop. It needs to stop. I need to go into no buy, or at least a replacement only low buy. Whatever. There's also a neutral palette, which is pretty. Lipsticks look nothing new. There's also these loose pigment trios. Let's see, the blue neutral eyeshadow palette is $20, and the little small brown one is $7. Loose pigments are $10, and lipsticks were $8 each, or $20 for all of them, which is a good deal. That's like, let's say 8 times 3 is 24, so you get $4 off. That's a good deal. But yeah, this is just small Christmas shit. Okay, I need to talk about this Made by Mitchell collection. There's this palette and these, I don't know what they are, graphic ink liners, but I want to talk about the blush. That purple one is calling my name. Like, drunk me would totally buy that purple one. it's just so vibrant, and I don't know how it would actually work on the skin. I think we'll be taking a big risk. And what the fuck do you use the white? Like, nobody wears white blush. Like, you can be creative and do, like, blue and purple and yellow, but white? I don't know about that. Like, that's too daring for me. I don't know if, like, he's saying, like, you can use it as an eyeshadow primer or something else besides blush, but I just don't understand why there's a white one. But that purple one, Drunk Me would buy it, and it's 14 pounds each, so what is that, like 16 US dollars? I don't know. But yeah, I kind of want that purple blush. But sorry, blush, purple blush. So I don't know if this is like a delayed April Fool's joke or something, but there are these new mini eyeshadow palettes by Natasha Denona. There's only 3 shades. There's the mini. Okay, Trenmu just says mini, but she already has mini palettes that are 5 pans. So I'm calling these minis. They're a mini Beaver palette and a mini Glam palette. And it's ridiculous. Like, I'm just like, really? I don't know. I wonder if this is going to sell, because I really don't know. Like, and it doesn't say how much they are. I wasn't able to find that. Let me look again. Yeah, it doesn't, Trenmu doesn't say. But I'm just questioning it, and I'm like, yes, give us nothing, Natasha. Nothing. Because there are 3 shades. Like, which is worse, this or Glossy? I think this is worse because you already have the mini palettes. Why did you make it even smaller? Like, the 5 pans is small. 3? What's up with the 3 pan eyeshadow palettes happening now? Like, Glossier and then Natasha Denona. I don't like this trend. I want it to stop. Okay, put this on my face. I just bought my first Fenty Gloss Bomb a couple days ago, and it's the Heat one, and I love it. So I'm really interested in this holiday collection from Fenty. There are 4 size of the Gloss Bomb Cream Color Drip Lip Cream in Candy Milk. And then you get 3 minis in Fenty Glow Fantasy, Hot Chocolate Fantasy, and Champ Stamp Fantasy. It's $38. That's kind of a lot. Well, let me get my calculator out. Okay, so let's see. 38 divided by 4 is 9.5. So they're like $10 each. That's good. I mean, the minis, but I wouldn't wear them that often. I don't know. I still want it on my face. I do. So that makes bingo. Woohoo! Woohoo! Bingo, bingo, bingo. I don't know why I have so much energy today. I'm kind of like, hopefully I'm not going manic. I've already been shopping too. Maybe I am in a manic episode. I don't know. Anyway, that was bingo. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you would give this a like, that would be really appreciated. And you could also, like, subscribe to my channel. That would be cool. I would like that. I would, like, cheer when I see, like, the number, like, go from, like, 35 to, like, 36 or 37. Like, that would make me so happy. So, but yeah, stay weird.